press. When they lose, we call they phone like yes. That
hey, if he bust dones and clutch on pose, he lost from me.
I be fucking this NBA nigga bitches, you know I ain't never gonna say shit.
On my top, so nigga, what you won't do? I'm with some niggas with no name. When you say something, they like who? Don't know who I want, you the one I want.
What up, gang? A bite with another. If you already know, you already know. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get into it. Now listen, if you haven't, go check out the video I just did about Jacksonville police is building a RICO case on Yungeenace. You know what I'm saying? Papers was leaked. Come to find out, Jacksonville is building a RICO case on Yungeenace. All right, now listen.
Investigation, killer beats. Rap music videos about murders in Jacksonville fuel fire in the community.
Mothers of the victims are speaking out, saying the videos and lyrics have gone too far, giving specific details about the horrific crimes.
See, many of these parents I've spoken with are still waiting for arrest, or they're waiting for a trial for their son's murders. While they wait for justice, music videos from rival rap groups in Jacksonville have gained popularity across the country, with songs glorifying their son's murders. The music and beat are catchy. Gaining millions of views and plays on YouTube and streaming services.
The news done confirmed it, basically, kind of, because now mothers, if y'all don't know, Jacksonville is on that Chicago way where they dissing the dead people, right? The mothers done came out and they speaking they voice. They tired of hearing their babies in these songs going viral and doing, I'm talking about doing millions and millions of views, and they riding down the street and they have to hear people smoking on their babies. They tired of that shit. So the news, this shit done been all on the news. The news done picked the story up about Julio, Foolio, and Yungeenace, by them being the biggest right now in Jacksonville with the most light on them, dissing dead people. Now, the news, man, and the police had a press conference on live TV. And they talked about these rappers, these two group of rappers, specifically Foolio and Yungeenace, dissing each other dead people. And they talked how ATK is responsible, like I told y'all in the other video. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you I give y'all straight facts. Is responsible for double-digit murders in Jacksonville, which is, you know, Yungeenace squad. They trying to call them a gang. They called them a gang because, yes, it's a record label, right? Yes, it's a record label. Yes, these artists dropping these songs under this record label name, but they say when they go to the website say coming soon. So if it's a business, why the website ain't up? That's what the news and the police is saying. So they trying to say that they trying to cover up the game by making it a record label and pretending like it's nothing gang related. Nah, these mothers is speaking out. One of the mothers say she want them to keep making the music, because what they gonna do is they gonna drop some information about one of these murders that nobody knows but the police and whoever killed him. And she think that's gonna be what get them locked up. And let me tell you, that's some shit that gonna get your ass locked up. Cause you already know. Foolio just dropped his new little song, Dead Ox. And he talking about how he went into a little more detail than normal. Usually they just be like smoking on or whatever. But he went into a little detail. He say, I forgot the dude's name, but he say, your boy, he say he was kidnapped. He was lost and found. Bones decayed. One of the guys got kidnapped, was missing. He went missing. They found him a year later. His bones was, decayed and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But his mom say all it take is for one of these rappers to say a detail that nobody knows but the killer and the police. And it's over for him. It's over for him. Baby mama spoke out. Julio Foolio partner. She said it hurt her because these motherfuckers rapping about her baby what was his last verse before they killed him and all. Now, I'm assuming he got killed in front of a lot of people because if y'all didn't see the a YouTuber or something went to Jacksonville and interviewed kids and adults about the Julio Foolio situation, and they brung up when Bibby got killed, and one of the little babies, she had to be like 8, probably 10 the most. She say it's sad, they need to stop. She say, but it was really sad because Bibby was, after they shot him the first time, I guess, he was crawling and begging them not to kill him. And they walked over him and shot him and, finished him. These babies. Now, I don't know if she seen it or she just heard the stories. But she was talking like she seen this shit with her own eyes. She say it's sad because Baby was crawling and begging for his life, telling please don't kill him. And they shot. This shit crazy. This shit serious. Now, the news say they reached out to Yungeenace them and, Julio Foolio them. Say that, but they ain't want to say nothing. Say they lawyers told them, hey, these guys just exercising their freedom of speech. They're expressing themselves. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Now, as y'all know, Yungeenace, his artist / homie, is currently locked up on 2 murders. One of the murders is Lil Bibby, Julio Foolio homie. And Queso made several songs about killing Bibby. This is what I don't get. Now, it's a lot of talk going around. A lot of people in Jacksonville mad at Foolio because they say Foolio is talking and talk about dead bodies and how people was killed and he didn't do it. Now, I understand that. But Queso, you the one allegedly killed the man. And you rapping about it. Listen, why would the person who actually did it be talking about it? You should leave that up to Yungeenace and the rest of your homeboys. Not the person that actually killed them supposed to be talking about it, allegedly. You know they arrested him, his dad, and his brother. This shit crazy. They saying his daddy helped him after the fact. And I guess his brother was the other guy that was on the camera, the videotape scene with him. But man, listen. Yungeenace go to court today. I don't know if it's for this. I don't know if it's for any other shit. But he go to court today. I seen he was talking about it on his live. I had put that video on my page. Make sure you check it out. But I guess this the motivation for the Jacksonville police to hit the racketeering charge, build a racketeering charge against Yungeenace. But best believe. But see, and people was in my DM when I dropped the first video that they building a racketeering charge against Yungeenace. People was in my first video like, well, if they doing it against Yungeenace, why they ain't doing it against Julio Foolio? Now, in my opinion, I think they is too. I think they gonna build Foolio. But like I said, this information, I think that information was leaked from someone that's inside that jail, inside that courthouse or something, because like I said, the police don't tell you they building a RICO case on you. All you know, you had wake up and you got a RICO case on you. So, like I said, I think that information got leaked. But if they building a case on Yungeenace, I'm pretty sure they building the case on Julio Foolio. But another thing is, like they said, ATK, which is Yungeenace squad, is responsible for a lot of murders in Jacksonville. So that's the only thing I see them putting that shit on Ace, because he's the head of ATK. Okay, we got 20 murders in Jacksonville. And just say 20 murders. Out of 20 murders in Jacksonville, all these murders came from people that's associated with ATK, Yungeenace. Whether it's family, friends, or people that's on the record label, they all associated to Yungeenace. They looking at it like, bitch, you the plug. Like, you know what I'm saying? You is the boss of this group of people. You the rapper. You the boss of this group of people. You who made this record label up. Quote, quote. So you the head. So I could see why. But if that's the case, and they don't indict Julio Foolio, then you know who went. And I ain't trying to glorify. But like King Von be talking about 60-24. If that's the case, you know who went in the war then. It look like Yungeenace them shit slumping Julio Foolio them squad. Cause them people ain't said nothing about Julio Foolio, them people in trouble for some murders. But at the same time now, don't be stupid. That's a good thing. Them boys could be playing smart. Them boys could be moving smart. So don't, a lot of y'all crashing out for clout. That's shit. That might could be a good thing, cause you know, we all know Yungeenace done, you know, lost some people too. But from the outside looking at it, and this not facts, but this just from what the police and the news have said, it looked like Yungeenace them winning the war between him and Foolio. 20 some motherfucking murders credited to them. Shit. But like I said, we ain't glorifying that. We ain't glorifying that. But damn, that's tough. Y'all need to tighten up, man. Cause listen, yeah, this shit fun and games. I don't know if you realize or not. The police closing in. Y'all boys better keep your eyes open and enjoy your life. Cause it ain't looking too good. Gang.
Heard in KTA's songs is 30-year-old father of 12, Freddie Patterson, who was shot and killed in November 2020. His mother, Shantina Benton, says she doesn't know who the rappers are or why they would be talking about her son's death.
I mean, it's not a funny thing that somebody's dead. Somebody got killed. That's not funny. They got loved ones, they got kids.
The lyrics also reference Corbin Johnson.
Corbin got kidnapped. They found his bones. He was right. Where's Corbin?
He was 18. He was just a baby.
Johnson's mother, Melissa Jackson, reported him missing in 2018. A year later, his remains were found in a wooded area. To this day, no arrests have been made.
In my heart, I kind of feel like it's someone that he knew, because Corbin wouldn't just leave with anyone.
Corbin got kidnapped, lost, got his found. Okay.
Despite the heartbreaking lyrics, Johnson's mother feels it could help police.
I feel sorry for them, actually. I want him to keep making the songs, because you're going to say the right thing at the wrong time that's going to be specific to the details that we don't know about Corbin's murder. So keep talking.
Robinson is charged with second-degree murder. Gaynor's mother, Elizabeth Gaynor, says Robinson and other rappers continuously mocked her son's death in music videos and on social media for years.
And we smoked little baby.
Specifically, what has been said about your son in these songs?
I've heard anything from where he was shot. I've heard what his last words were.
Baby had a close cut, so I wasn't surprised.
This is not the only murder Robinson is accused of. He is also charged with second-degree murder in the 2020 death of Charles McCormick, a.k.a. rapper Little Buck. His father, Abdul Robinson Sr., and his brother, Abdul Robinson Jr., are also arrested in connection to the crime. JSO says the Robinsons are linked to the group ATK. JSO Chief of Investigations TK Waters says ATK is linked to more than a dozen murders and other crimes committed